Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. It is once again time to come in and play some Fortnite. So, we have the squad once again. This time we do have Lyola's stream. In the bottom right, we have in the top right, Face COD. We have in the top left, Condog, and in the bottom left, we have Sage of Six Paths. They are going to be heading back down into Logjam here. And we're going to see what they end up doing with this once again. They're going to be going for the same kind of thing, same kind of setup they had before, with getting mats or getting materials, as well as different weapons and trying to upgrade those weapons or whatever they could find there. So we're just going to go ahead and see what we can get here. This is going to be the last game for them today, as they try to get a higher placement and possibly more kills even than they did last game. They 9-0, 9th place and 0 eliminations. In terms of standings right now for Fortnite's Battle Royale, we are, I believe, let me check real quick. Maybe. We are currently sitting 13th place with 12 points. Above us is Lounded Storm with 14, and below us is Franklin Jaggers with 10. So we're currently sitting comfortably there. However, obviously, we would like to get up into top 10, even higher, right? With the new squad that we have here, though, it's going to be a little interesting. This is the first season that this group of kids has played together, coming out of the national finals placement from this summer. We're looking to continue on our pretty high-end pace of placements, and continue with those top 5 finishes or higher. We just see, like I was saying before, about the players getting materials and other items such as shields and weapons. You can see, like I was saying before, about the bottom left, meaning the health on the bottom and the shield on the top. Currently, FaZe COD and Lionel, are having shields. Everyone else is still on 0 shield, but that's easily changed with the items that they have currently. So it's going to be the players grabbing mats yet again, beginning of this for the foreseeable time ahead. But we can still talk about strategy. As we see in the map in the top right, there's the line that is going up towards Weeping, I guess over towards Weeping, as they are not currently in circle. So as that timer in the top right also clicks down, the players are going to need to move into a more advantageous position. They don't have infinite time to do so. They need to do so pretty soon up here. However, the first storm is always the slowest, so they have a bit more time than the timer up there says. The storm doesn't actually close in on the circle all the way until that timer is done, so you can kind of pace yourself to where you reach the circle at the same time it basically closes on itself and starts the next one. However, it's going to start moving in about 10 seconds, so the players are going to look towards moving towards Weeping Woods right now. That's where they're heading. Condog's currently moving up by himself right now. Might be in a little bit of a dangerous spot, although nothing great, as everyone else is going to start moving their way towards Condog, currently leading the group. Chest manages to find a green lever action there. Doesn't end up wanting to take it though. How we doing on mats, guys? You can kind of hear in the audio how the coach for the Fortnite, Coach Joe, is making sure that the team is set on mats, and they are looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. As we see Condog already in, I guess, over by Weeping Woods, looking to push towards this gas station. We see everyone else starting to rotate together, kind of in a line right now, sweeping through this this forest patch here. Not finding anything, but they're obviously keeping an eye out for people. Finding a pump now is Condog. He also finds some splash potions and then a flopper. The fish in this game do different things as well, like there's a slurp fish, things like that. I forget off the top of my head what the flopper does, although it's a advantageous ability nonetheless. Moving into the lower part of Weeping right now, or I guess just outside of Weeping, the players are going to continue moving east into Circle, where they need to go in the next minute and 40 seconds.
This is where we got to be cross-communicating. You guys got to be in each other's ears, right?
So with this, all the players are now at least 150 in terms of the total health that they have and shield. These splashes that are coming out now pretty much, and now a lot of people are almost full, but still there's a raptor behind that didn't get a hit, but it was very close. You can see a jump pad that was just collected by Leomo. And so we might be able to see a rotation used with that if they get into a sticky situation. However, continuing on with 50 seconds left, the storm is approaching fast. They need to be in this storm very, very soon. Not going to be able to really do a lot here inside of Weeping, but they can at least take a look at a little bit of the space here and there. Condog manages to hop into a truck, manages to pick up Leomo, and everyone else should be hopping into the truck soon. Managing to farm some more mats up before they leave, though. Just maxing out all they can do at one point. They're opting to go right there, as you see on your Condog screen. There you go. There you go. Currently taking a little bit of storm damage, but nothing super bad. Not optimal, but at the same time, it won't kill us. I'm going to go up here to the high ground and try to get a more advantageous position. Because, the high ground is usually where you want to sit. Those Star Wars fans will know. But it just gives you a good vantage point over everyone. And, they have to come to you basically if they want to deal with it. Which is very, very good. So they're going to take the jump pads out, go into Circle 1. They're going to go all the way into next circle, it appears to be, which is those markers there you see on Condog's screen. You can see that they're currently flying in here, moving towards Boney. And going to land a little bit short, but that's alright. They're going to manage to get a couple more mats here. Mats being materials, and potentially even a bounty here. We see bounty to eliminate XPL Pasadena 07. So that'll tell us about an approximate location on where someone is, which the players are currently in. So they're going to be looking for a squad here to potentially wipe out. It appears that the squad is moving very fast though, so we will also be moving, trying to catch them off guard. Trying to see if they can get a free kill. It appears that they're going to be jump padding out and going to try to look for these guys. They're moving into Circle and going to Corny Cross. They see people here though. As they see the person I'm pretty sure they're following Condog manages to hit them, although the rest of the team is flying in or not even there yet. Condog opting to stay in the car, and Con manages to get that knock and the shakedown. The bounty is gone, and I believe that there's not their entire squad. It's just 3 people here getting caught up. One person's all the way in the back. There's one closer. Let's see if the team does anything, or it manages to take out the squad here. You see Condog going for a jump here off of the high ground. Looking back at everyone else. Everyone appears to be shooting at the people out. And with that, oh, nice shots coming out from FaZe Cod. Managing to wipe out that squad. They're still looking around, making sure that they can loot up here. Nice burst rifle there. Found going to be very, very good for our squad of the Macomb Nomads to really push their advantage with the kill. With 4 kills to their name now, 27 people left. They're already looking at more points this round than they did last, which is very good for us. Trying to stabilize themselves, heal up, and shield up. They're looking in a very comfortable spot with all that they have.
Everybody's about 100. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Anybody rotating out of storm into us?
Currently with the players sitting out in the open, they need to be able to move out in basically a moment's notice. They're going to be in a pretty safe spot otherwise, though, as they're on the edge of circle right now, so nobody's able to really flank them. But as they look, there are people sitting there trying to reboot. They managed to put pressure on. They're going to go on the engagement here as we see Condog going in really deep, manages to hit the headshot and get the elimination. Excellent stuff there, and there's going to be more people on FaZe Cod. So let's go ahead and take a look at him. He's currently in zone as we see him putting some reinforcement down. Going back to the entire thing, to the entire group, we see that they're in another engagement here, trying to take a slower engagement. They need to get to circle here. Oh, one jumped onto Condog, and he gets punched from behind. Very unfortunate. It looks to be surrounded by 2 people. Let's see what happens. They all managed to box up. They're going to revive. One more on FaZe Kyle. Let's see what he's up to right now. Oh, they're currently getting recon down. This is a very bad spot for the Macomb Nomads. Let's see if they manage to get out of here. They don't have. I don't think they have their jump head. Let's go take a look. I don't think so. So this is going to be a very dangerous spot. They managed to knock one though, so they're up one. And continuing onwards. Let's see what's going on. Condog being down is not looking great. Only 2 people left. I'm sorry. With FaZe Cod going down, it's all up to stage of 6 pass. And that's going to be it at 9th place. They do have, I believe, 5 healers, but a better placement nonetheless, a better score. That is going to be it for us today. Thank you for joining us, and we will be seeing you guys next week.